Hey enablers, happy Friday, Mike Kunkle here. Welcome to this week's edition of Sales Enablement Straight Talk. Today, I want to address an issue that many in the sales enablement field are encountering. I call it enablement ignorance. Very simply, it's a complete misunderstanding and a significant underappreciation of our roles and our capabilities. It's disheartening to see that many employers still lack a clear understanding of what sales enablement truly entails and how it can be a game changer for their organizations. I'm especially hearing this from top-notch enablement candidates who are in the market right now, but I also hear it from employed enablers who are navigating misperceptions internally in fighting against being put in a corner and minimized. Let's explore some common themes. We know that sales enablement goes far beyond traditional training. While getting sales training right is undoubtedly critical and a significant part of enablement, it represents just a fraction of what we can bring to the table. As seasoned enablement professionals, we have a diverse skill set that includes sales strategy, training, content, technology, data analysis, and so much more, including all the moving parts in my building blocks framework and systems. We're adept at aligning cross-functional collaborators, optimizing sales process, implementing methodology, fostering a coaching culture, supporting a sales management operating system, and ultimately supporting revenue growth and business success. Unfortunately, many organizations, especially those uninitiated in sales enablement, are often seeking individuals solely as sales training leaders. In their minds, sales enablement seems to be synonymous with sales training. Or, as I've heard from at least 3 enablers in the past few months, some are being relegated to support only product knowledge and product training. Equally puzzling. While these aspects of enablement are undoubtedly important, limiting our role to just sales or product training is like asking a world-class triathlete to just swim pool laps. So, what can we do to address this challenge and ensure that our capabilities are better understood and appreciated by employers? This list I'm about to share is not complete nor inclusive, but it's a good start. Let's walk through it. First, do your core job well. This probably goes without saying, but you'll never earn an opportunity to do more if you're not crushing it on the job that you hired for and are paid for. I've seen some people get so wrapped around the axle that they weren't getting to do everything they thought that they should do, that they forgot this key point and then regretted it later. Understand your organization's challenges and objectives. Start by gaining a deep understanding of your organization's challenges, opportunities, and goals. Then identify what might get in the way of achieving them. Look for areas where sales enablement could make a significant difference, such as with new business development, content usage to support buyer decisions, or better sales qualification to unclog pipelines and improve win rates. These are just a few examples, but by aligning sales enablement initiatives with the company's strategic objectives, you're more likely to gain support from key stakeholders. Build alliances with those key stakeholders. Reach out proactively. Establish meaningful relationships across departments. These are your eventual charter partners and cross-functional collaborators. Attend their meetings. Understand their goals. Offer insights into how enablement can support their objectives. Position yourself as a resource and collaborator, demonstrating your genuine interest in helping them succeed as you all align to support the sales force in supporting your buyers and customers. Educate and advocate. It's critical for us as sales enablement experts to educate employers about the comprehensive nature of our roles in the myriad of ways that we can contribute to their success. Advocate for a broader understanding of enablement within organizations and showcase the potential impact you can have on sales effectiveness. This is a lot of how our sellers nurture opportunities, and we can do the very same thing. Just remember to position it as the things you can do for the business, not solely as what you want. Next, implement small, impactful initiatives. Look, instead of waiting for a formal mandate to implement huge sales enablement initiatives, Start small but impactful projects within your own area of responsibility or cross-functionally. For example, work with the marketing team to ensure great messaging or that the content is on target and gets used. Develop a training program that really elevates how reps solve customer problems with their solutions rather than just understand basic product features. Or help support CRM adoption, working with sales ops to incorporate job aids that support the way that you train your sellers to sell. These small successes will serve as tangible evidence of sales enablement's wider value. Next, measure and showcase results. Look, as you implement these initiatives, ensure that you measure impact and outcomes. Collect data on key performance indicators such as sales revenue, win rates, time to productivity for new hires, training effectiveness, and so on. Present this data to stakeholders to showcase how sales enablement positively influence those metrics. You'll need to be patient and persistent. Building a groundswell and cross-functional collaboration will take time and persistence. Be patient and continue to be an advocate for enablement. Consistently deliver exceptional results in your core job while subtly integrating sales enablement principles. Then seize the right moment. Keep an eye out for pivotal moments or shifts in your organization's priorities. When a company faces challenges or is seeking new ways to improve performance, this is an opportune time to propose broader sales enablement initiatives and volunteer to step up. Obviously, you want to stay updated and relevant. The enablement field is ever evolving, and as professionals, it's essential to stay updated with the latest trends, technologies, and best practices. By showcasing our up-to-date knowledge and skills, we can prove our ability to make a significant difference in any organization. You also want to develop your business acumen and become an expert in your own company. Far too many people, including enablers, don't fully understand their own company, how the gears turn, what they do, how they serve customers, and what their goals and objectives are, and how they make money. Become an expert in your own company. It's another foundational element to gaining credibility. Think about certifications and credentials. Seek out relevant certifications in sales enablement. These qualifications can add weight to your expertise and demonstrate your commitment to the field. Networking and community building are important, and they're similar as well, that you can engage in networking activities, attend industry events, and participate in sales enablement communities. These connections can open doors to opportunities and also help in spreading awareness about the value of sales enablement. By following these strategies, you can create a groundswell for sales enablement in your company, even if the official recognition and responsibility is not immediate. Eventually, as your impact becomes undeniable, employers will have no choice but to recognize the value you bring and grant you the opportunity to expand your breadth of sales enablement in your company. Now, for a reality check. Is this always going to work? No, of course not. So along the way, you'll have to judge how effective your efforts are and if you're making progress or not. At some point, you may want to plan your exit for greener pastures, but it won't be because you didn't try, and you'll likely have gained a ton of great experience at influence without authority. And if you plan your exit on your terms, you can be a lot pickier about your next opportunity. In either case, keep pushing forward and you'll continue to shape the future of sales enablement as well as your own career. I hope this helps, enablers. Stay the course and make an impact with enablement.